that I've been rather unbiased in my call. I haven't homered one way or the other. I call it right down the middle as the broadcast journalist that I've been for a very long time here in the MFPW.
You know what, Ferran? Maybe I'm just letting Murphy get to me because I have to deal with him every Friday.
We guarantee Mike Z. In the Larry Sharpe Memorial Cup Tournament. Introducing first from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing 170 pounds, the assistant, Michael Z.
Mike Z found out last night on TRL who his opponent would be. Marc Raspa Jr. winning a battle royal to earn this opportunity to enter the cup.
A great number of competitors from all over in that just last night.
New Jersey, weighing 465 pounds, Marc Raspa!
Well, there you see Raspa acknowledging the cup, knows that he has a long bit of endurance to go here, more than the Battle Royal last night, if he wants to take it. Mike Z, a former arena champion here, former tag team champion as well. Certainly no slouch. And hopefully, for all the competitors, that they're not looking too far ahead.
Did you guys set this up? I mean, first I have to watch Nick Petit lose right in front of me. I can't do anything about it because I'm bound to this commentary table. And the second match of the night, Marc Raspa, the man who cheated me out of a spot in the Larry Sharpe Memorial Cup Tournament 24 hours ago. Now I have to watch this guy?
Hey, well, he's Mr. Friday Nights now. Oh, coming out strong with a sling blade. Oh, and he's punching his ticket. He wants to show that it wasn't just a fluke last night.
He also has to be careful not to punch himself out. This is a test of endurance here. Three, potentially 4 matches one has to go through here.
Well, Mike Z was telling me earlier today that he is still the main primetime player. He is primetime on Saturday nights. Marc Raspa can have Fridays. For Mike Z, he wants to be in the main event of these premium shows.
It's a good point. He's showing his worth right now, and I'm sure Mike's going to thank me after he dominates Marc Raspa here. I warmed him up for you, Mike.
Certainly, there has to be a toll on those that competed last night. Mike Z still feeling fresh.
Despite a roughly 18-hour turnaround since TRL last night.
Certainly, he's guiding Marc Raspa, crashing into the mat, dictating the pace of this match. Mike Z is looking impressive, I must admit.
This is barely even a competitive match. You guys even have to admit, how much better would it have been to see Wonder Boy Brian Morris versus Mike Z tonight? How much better would it have been to see Chris Desmond versus Mike Z tonight in a first-round matchup? Marc Raspa and his stupid friends that come every Friday cheated world-renowned out of another spot in the Larry Sharpe Memorial Cup, and I'm sick of it. I hope Mike ends this as soon as possible.
Well, to answer your question, I mean, both of those are certainly on paper fantastic matchups. Hard pressed to disagree there, as we have the Olympic slam from Michael Z.
Well, Marc Raspa has won the hearts. Marc Z has won the hearts and minds of the Monster Factory faithful that once belonged to Mike Z. Now, the guarantee, he is a very different man.
And there's the mic drop.
Let's count it together.
1, 2, and 3.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 2 minutes, 36 seconds. The winner of this bout, advancing to the second round, the assistant, Michael Z.
You know, know, my views might not always be aligned with those of Mike Z and classy Max Sterling, but I loved every second of what I just saw.
Mike Z certainly letting the Monster Factory faithful know what he thinks about them. A tough night for Marc Raspa Jr. And Mike can't believe it.
And apparently neither can the crowd as they're expressing their displeasure with Michael Z. Say what you will about him, he's victorious. He's moving on here in the Cup tournament.